Hey, good morning, y'all. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. This is just gonna be a real quick little video about we're doing blueberry lemon biscuits. Now, I made these one time years ago, and they turned out beautifully. And it's so easy, but it looks so like elevated on your breakfast table. So we're gonna, and we got the summer flavor vibes going on, blueberries and lemons. So standard biscuit recipe is half cup of lard, shortening, whatever you use, cold butter, to 2 cups of self-rising flour. Now I am doubling this recipe, so you're going to see me put 4 cups of self-rising flour, and I had to go to the Dollar General to get it. So we'll see how this Clover Valley works out. I don't know. I'm sure it's not much difference, but I'm just a White Lily or Hudson Cream girl, so it's hard to say. I don't know. Never used Clover Valley's flour. But anyway, so we put 4 cups in. And then we went in. I'm doing lard today. I had Crisco, but I just decided to use my lard. And so to 4 cups, if you double, you're going to add a full cup of lard or shortening or butter or whatever. So I like to do like that. And then we're going to just scoop it up in there. And now we're going to incorporate this, whatever fat you use, you're going to have to go back and incorporate it into the flour. I'm using my hands today. So with clean hands, you're just going to go into that and you're just going to start working it up. Now, I did speed this up a little bit because, y'all, for real, this video was going to be like 22 minutes long. And so you want to break all the big pieces up, work it in the flour until you ain't got about the size of a frozen pea. Now here I just put some buttermilk in the middle, start working it with my hands. You don't want to get too crazy with it, just till it starts coming together, as you can see right there. And then I add a little bit more flour and I dumped it out. I formed it, I folded it over on itself 4 or 5 times. Then I started pressing blueberries into it. Now you can fold the blueberries in, that's usually what I do, but I really want them to be present up on top of the biscuits today for the look of it. And then I zested about a half a lemon. I didn't, just until it looked like it was very well represented. And then I sprinkled just like a teaspoon of sugar on top of them. And then took that lard and greased up his cast iron pan. And I had to use a wide mouth jar lid ring to cut my biscuits out today. I couldn't find a biscuit cutter. I'm a mess. And so I laid those right up against each other in the cast iron skillet. And we've got our oven preheating to 450. Whatever temperature you cook your biscuits on, I say stick with that. Maybe lower it 25 degrees or so the blueberries have time to get good and yummy. So this is how they turned out. They're a little browner on the top than I would have liked, but you can also take some powdered sugar and milk and make you a glaze. I did not. You can put some lemon zest in that too. I didn't have any powdered sugar, so we just have the biscuits as they are. Hope y'all enjoy. And y'all need to try this soon. Play.